Fighter 6. A new warrior has entered the ring!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Jump in, find someone. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Hit with the overhead. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Spikes him with 3 gloves.
And gets him. Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, next round starts. He's back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
The overhead, good. They're laying into each other. Side switch in the corner. The light feed opens up. Can they get in there?
Great round. Nicely done.
Mine.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
With the throw. Goes for the fireball. They knew that throw was coming. Dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Alright, what's the plan?
No good up high. Who's it gonna be?
Don't seem a bit tentative. That was crazy.
Back them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the one.
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That was crazy.
The jump in catches them. Very solid corner. Spike lead opens up.
KO. Alright, gets a round on the board.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. How will this impact him?
Drive rush to keep it going.
3 ball? They block the overhead and
Nice block.
was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
Picks up the down and swings forward with the drive rush. Uses the gig with 2 bars.
Amazing awareness there.
3 ball ices him. Oh, sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Hard.
Wow.
Went for the chip kill.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
ご覧なさせない。
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
That overhead was a bit obvious. That was a solid anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their gameplay? Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative. Nice movement. They've definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing.
Uses the parry. Grabs him. Misses the drive impact.
Just needs one more KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was this?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Burnout activated. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Fights him with three gloves. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong and is willing to risk it for the overdrive. Yo, critical art now. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
He jumps up, curls him from above. Player 1 has the super kick, throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. Can they change the match?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
How did they read that throw? The jump in is denied. Jump! Risky play, but it pays off.
This is so good.
Fires off.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
Hadouken! Just go for forward rush. A real drive rush. There's the first one up finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my day.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory. A battle of egos carries the jump in to shut it down. Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice.
Sticks the combo. Goes for a drive run. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. In a dire situation, they can't afford to heat it up with a combo into super.
Ooh, nicely done, nice KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Showing the medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Both fighters planning something? So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Quick dash. Going in? Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Sure you can? Shows the medium kick. Brings forward with the drive rush. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
Time to reassess the situation. Getting it all on the drive rush for the critical art.
Amazing awareness there.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 2 is in a very close.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Ooh, there's a side kick. This could be big. Player 2 connects with the throw.
Okay. Follow up.
Turning it right up with the two. Catching out of the triple zero.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Player 2, this could lead to some big. What a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the ground.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Not much drive to work with them. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Trying to beat each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. Kind of gets. All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Whoa. There we go. Big hit there.
Pounding them with the Lantuka. Can they stand the heat? Player 1 will have to deal with this game or it's about to burn out for a while.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has the chance to find out the win?
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 1 needs to use the predator corner here.
Wait a minute.
Player 1 with the lead. What's that block anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All the throws connect.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Danger knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Throws him down. Ooh,
ローラッパス
that was a solid anti-air. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Tries to hit him with the projectile.
そうそう
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Throw is escaped. Locks him with a target. They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, they have the right read on the opponent.
Springs forward with the drive left. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jumps in. Feeling out the spacing.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Drive runs to keep it going. Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
They were on high alert for a driving pressure.
Wait a minute.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Max SA Pages, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Revolt ices. That's a big gap. Springs forward with the drive rush. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Oh, fires a power wave. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Will the drive parry here open things up for them? All in danger is turned. Easy to get tagged with this hanging. Tries to throw but doesn't connect.
Alright, what's the plan?
Peppering them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Oh, that was a good one.
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Goes for a drive run. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets the jump in.
Just needs one more good hit.
At this range, many attacks can connect to stick something out. Amnesia! Reads their mind and takes the throw. Very solid corner catch. Charges forward. The fighters return to the middle of the stage, experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good for them.
In there!
Nicely played around there.
Man, they just trapped that! What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Throws them to negate the block. Ooh, through the door. Ooh, that last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly. Orbalan! Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 can build off this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 will try experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Smart play to the throat.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? Nicely played around there.
Final
This
round.
is the final round. Expect to see some fire.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! give this one everything they've got.
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looks like a drive rush to keep it going. What are they gonna do? Medium kick into?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Uses the teleport. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Getting it all on the driveway. Player 2 needs to win this out. Nothing but air.
Oh no, they win.
Turns out.
No. Okay, let's get the swing of momentum.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Goes for the jump in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The attack is parried. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings within their drive. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Slice lead opens up. The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Digs in deep to get that drive in.
Amazing awareness there.
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player.
One hit will win this well. Drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not playing.
Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close to that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Frozen. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Super on deck for both fighters. Charges forward. Looking for a chance.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. God, what's gonna happen?
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Fires a power wave. Both fighters planning something. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, let's go!
They're backed up into the corner. On for the critical arm.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I can watch these two fight. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up.
All right, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid blocking. Okay, creating some space here. Overhead. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Throws them to negate the block. drive art? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Revolve?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Doing some quick planning?
Man,
KO!
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Gets him with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Okay.
Drive rush to keep it going. Departure. Uses the teleport. And he created a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner spot. Grabs them.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That's one huge life. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Through the door. Grabs and throws him away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Goes for the throw.
There we go. Big hit there.
Their spacing is so on point right now. Uses their drive game. Good decision with that throw.
Oh, okay. That one hurt. Okay. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Doing some flatlines though.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Saw that come. Ooh, what a smart blow.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Really in each other's faces that round. What's going on through their heads? What's cooking?
Right, fair enough.
Next to the counter.
Gets the hit.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Oh, that was a good one.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Recovers from burnout. Gets the jump in. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again. They'll have the chance to take the round if they can find openings. Gets
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Extra spicy sure you connect. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. God, what's gonna happen?
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sonic Boom! Do they have enough drive gauge? Checks them with the boom. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fire. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump-in. Their spacing is so on point right now. Somersault kick stops them cold.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Saw the fireball up close.
Oh, nice.
Opts for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. In dire situations, they can't afford any mistakes. Checks them with the boom. Pokes with the medium kick. Sonic Boom. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Breaks those shins.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Oh God, this is in there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out. I'm not even playing.
Brushes off the impact.
Nice block.
Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Drive wants to keep it going. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Sonic Boom springs forward with the drive rush. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Blocks the low kick. Uses the drive gauge. In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Kyle wins.
Oh, so